you have to put the work in into making sure that you're listening to your students and that you're listening to the full diversity of your students.
Montreal's Concordia University Student Union wants the university to step up and address anti-Asian racism and violence in the city and globally, offering mental health resources and support for Asian students and more. In an open letter to the university, students are calling out its lack of action about anti-Asian hate crimes and racism.
For my own sake of my mental health, I had to do something about it. I was just kind of very appalled by the fact that there was no action taken by Concordia University.
Graham Carr, the president of the university, wrote during the Black Lives Matter movement that he wants Concordia to be a leader in anti-racism, which is very shallow wording if you don't back that up with anything.
In 2020, Montreal had the second highest anti-Asian hate crime rate in North America. The letter writes anti-Asian racist reports increased to 24% nationally in 2021.
I felt, wow, I could actually die just because how I look like.
There's a lot of different issues within each community to tackle. And so having a dedicated service with dedicated staff members who are able to try at the very least to kind of accommodate for all those different issues would be good.
The letter calls on Concordia to allocate substantial funding to the creation of an Asian-centered service for students and to release an annual progress report on how the university has been working towards meaningfully and sustainably fulfilling their commitments.
I think one of the key things in terms of mental health is that across the board for all racialized students, there are very few counselors, period, and that's not even to mention trauma-informed therapists who are able to speak to the specific experience of being racialized and needing to deal with the rise of anti-Asian hate and stereotypes and the model minority myth and all these things. And so I think there needs to be a more concerted effort.
City News reached out to Concordia University for comment, but did not hear back on time for broadcast. In Montreal, Brittany Henriques, City News.
This is